Hello, ladies and gentlemen, sports legends and icons, and today we'll be discussing the most underrated NBA player of all time. Sorry I haven't made hockey or soccer and all that in a while, but next week I'll probably make a hockey video. I'll try to. So, here we go. Definition of underrated. The people do not recognize how the player is really good. Most underrated player in NBA history. The most underrated player in NBA history is Mark Price. Price is a six foot point guard that mostly played with the Cleveland Cavaliers for 9 NBA seasons, and later on Washington Bullets, now the Wizards, Golden State Warriors, and the Orlando Magic. Price played 12 seasons in the NBA, 1986 to 1998. And was considered one of the greatest shooters in NBA history. Mark was drafted in 1986 NBA draft and was drafted by the Dallas Mavericks and got traded to the Cavs. Mark Price early years before the NBA. William Mark Price was born in February 15th, 1964 in Bartlesville, Oklahoma. Price attended and then high school and in Oklahoma in 1978 through 1982 and went to college at Georgia Tech for 4 years, 1982 to 1986. Mark decided to go to the 1986 NBA draft and was selected in the second round, 25th pick by the Dallas Mavericks, and later traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mark Price's rookie stats were 6.9 points per game, 3 assists per game, 1.7 rebounds per game, zero point 0.6 steals per game, zero point 0.1 blocks per game, 32 on the 3 point, 83 from the free throw, and 42 to the free field. All-Star years, Cavalier years. Mark Price was an All-Star from 1989, 1992 through 1994, and won back-to-back three-point contests in 1993 and 94. Price and the Cleveland Cavaliers did not win an NBA championship and never gone to the NBA Finals because the other teams were better than them, like the Boston Celtics, Detroit Pistons, New York Knicks, Chicago Bulls in the Eastern Conference. Price led the NBA 50-40-90 club in 1988-89 NBA season. He is the second player to join the 50-40-90 club besides Larry Bird. Mark played with the Cavaliers for 9 seasons, 1986 and 95. Later years retirement. Price was traded to the Washington Bullets in 95 all season and played 1 season there. Later played for the Golden State Warriors in 96-97 and one final season, 97-98, with the Orlando Magic. After his career was over, Price began his coaching career. He was assistant coach for the Denver Nuggets in 2018-19 NBA season. Mark was eligible for the Basketball Hall of Fame in 2004, but didn't make it because he did not do enough to make the Hall of Fame. Here's some facts about Mark Price. Other reasons why Mark Price is underrated. Mark played in Cleveland most of his career. He's a white player. Sports media like ESPN, Bleacher Report, etc. Don't mention his name that made him a forgettable player. Mark wasn't athletic like jump high or wasn't really fast. He wasn't really a good defender either in his career, but got a couple steals.
During the summer of 19...
Too long. Here we go.
Quick bio. Mark Price. Born February 15, 1964, in Bartlesville, Oklahoma. Height 6'0". Drafted in 1986 as the 25th pick of the second round. Career averages 15.2 points, 2.6 rebounds, 6.7 assists. Price played college basketball at Georgia Tech. He was a two-time All-American and four-time All-ACC basketball player who helped lead the Yellow Jackets to an ACC championship his junior year by defeating North Carolina in the ACC Tournament Championship game. He was named the ACC Player of the Year for the 1984-85 season, and his jersey was retired. He was inducted into the school's Hall of Fame in 1991 and into the Georgia Sports Hall of Fame in 2005. Mark Price played a total of 12 seasons in the NBA. Most of his career, a total of 9 years, he played for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's one of 6 NBA players that have their number retired by the Cavs. His best season there, which was 1989-1990, he averaged 19.6 points, 9.1 assists, 1.6 steals, and 37.1 minutes per game. Mark was a three-point specialist as well as a free throw specialist. His three-point percentage for his career is 40.2, and his free throw percentage is 90.4, which puts him third all-time in free throw percentage behind Steph Curry and Steve Nash. During the 1988-89 season, Price became the second player after Larry Bird to join the NBA's 50-40-90 club, for those who shot at least 40% from three-point range, at least 50% from the field, and at least 90% from the free throw line in a single season. He's still one of the only 8 players to have ever done that, while also achieving the NBA league minimum number of makes in each category. Price ranked constantly among the assist leaders. He twice won the three-point contest in 93 and 94 and was a 4-time All-Star. Price was named to the All-NBA first team after the 92-93 season. Another one of Price's distinguished traits on the court was his pioneering of the splitting of the double team. As former teammate Steve Kerr explains, Mark really revolutionized the way that people attack the screen and roll. To me, he was the first guy in the NBA who really split the screen and roll. A lot of teams started blitzing the pick and roll and jumping 2 guys at it to take the ball out of the hands of the point guard. He'd duck right between them and shoot that little runner in the lane. Nobody was doing that at the time. You watch an NBA game now, and almost everybody does that. Mark was a pioneer in that regard. Price was plagued by injuries late in his career, a factor in his trade to the Washington Bullets prior to the 1995-96 season. He played 1 season for Washington before moving on to Golden State Warriors, with whom he spent the 1996-97 season. On October 28, 1997, Price was traded to the Orlando Magic for David Vaughn and Brian Shaw. He spent 1 season with the Magic before being waived on June 30, 1998, effectively ending his career. If you liked this video, please subscribe and like. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to find out when new ones like this one come out. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.
That's too long.
Hey, I'm Coach Colin Castello with.
I think brands should go back to being more specialized and focused on particular market segments. Sometimes the business you don't do is more important than that, which you actually do, Mark Price. That's all, folks, and we'll see you next week.